And of course the ongoing book that looms from His former Royal Highness Prince Harry. But is there a bigger problem that truly could affect the reign of King Charles, his father, His Royal Highness Prince Charles? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Thank you for joining me today. That is your big breaking royal story coming out of London. Now, as we all know, next year we can look forward to that book from the man that he's become, not the prince that he was born, from his former Royal Highness, now micro-celebrity, Harry, Prince Harry, whichever you want to call him. They're ploughing ahead with the book, and it does seem really strange in my opinion. But what I do find odd in itself is this, that Harry, you know, as you can imagine, wants to write that book. I understand that. But wouldn't it have been better, as I said previously, to just do a pictorial book, you know, highlighting some of the more happier times of his life? They still would have given him a lot of money, you know, because a book from such a senior former royal would indeed, of course, made a lot of money for him. But of course, Penguin Random House offered a mega deal, and they expect a lot of inside secrets. I hate that term, dirt, don't you? But seriously, inside secrets. But now there's a bigger problem for His Royal Highness Prince Charles, particularly over here in the United Kingdom, and of course in places like Australia, and here's the reason why. According to recent government polls, particularly, each time Prince Harry and of course the former actress Meghan Markle make some barbed remarks about His Royal Highness Prince Charles, it does damage the ongoing monarchy. But more seriously than that, it can damage the future of the monarchy, particularly His Royal Highness King Charles, as he would be, reign. And because Harry's exposing his father into such, well, really cruel terms, you know, let's not forget some of the things that he said about him cutting him off, not being able to go bicycle riding with him, it paints a cold-hearted future monarch. That's not, of course, what is required when you have your accession to the throne. And not just that, of course, but Prince Harry himself has been derogatory about Her Glorious Majesty the Queen. And let me explain the reasons behind that, because as he's attacking the parenting skills of Prince Charles, by and large, of course, he's attacking the parenting skills of Her Majesty the Queen and, of course, the Duke of Edinburgh, who raised Prince Charles. So it does seem odd. Here's the other side of it as well. We have Prince William, who basically said he had a glorious childhood, and Prince Charles was very much a hands-on father, very supportive, very protective, and more importantly, turns to him for all sorts of advice. So how can two brothers, both during the same period of their lives, have two differing sort of degrees of parenthood from our future monarch? And truly, it is damaging. As ever, do let me know what you think to this particular story in the comments below. Is Prince Harry truly damaging His Royal Highness Prince Charles with each barb? And will this affect, of course, the future of the monarchy? Or do you think by that point people will make their own decision and realise exactly what a very fine gentleman Prince Charles has turned out to be? Cares about the environment, certainly loves his family, and of course he's very much well loved after some rather difficult years previously. Neil Sean in the heart of London.